Greetings, conscious viewers of Project Prison. You are those few who feel that the world around you has changed, but often cannot find the right words to describe it. Today, we will find these words together. We have already analyzed where you live, in concrete boxes that block energy. We have analyzed what distracts you, a bright show that steals time. It seems that the control is already total, but the system has one more weapon, a weapon for which there are no walls. It passes through concrete, through glass, and penetrates directly into your subconscious, even when you close your eyes. This weapon is sound. Imagine your favorite perfume. You do not see it. It has no shape, but once applied even a single drop, and it instantly fills your world with an aroma that is hard to refuse. It changes the atmosphere without your consent. You inhale it and you change. Sound works the same way. It is invisible, but it touches you physically. It shapes your mood, your thoughts, and even the rhythm of your heart without your permission. Today we will talk about what actually fills your cages, and why your favorite songs, which you have been humming for years, are actually a code for programming your pain. Remember your concrete cube from episode 15. Did you think these were just walls? No. From the point of view of physics, your room is a resonator. Concrete is a perfect sound reflector. When modern music with aggressive low frequencies is turned on inside such a box, the wave does not die out. It hits the walls, reflects, superimposes on itself, and creates a zone of ultra-high acoustic pressure. And now look at yourself. Your body consists of 70% water. Remember the cymatics experiments, how sound forms patterns on water. Harmonious sound creates a perfect snowflake. Chaotic sound creates dirt. You are a vertical vessel of water. And when you are in a zone of aggressive sound, you do not just listen with your ears. Your cells receive a direct physical blow. Your internal water begins to vibrate in the rhythm of chaos. Your blood structures itself to the frequency of stress. Do you think this is just music? No. This is a microwave oven for your nervous system. Now look at the entertainment industry. Clubs, concerts, festivals. You are herded into a closed dark space, and a broken rhythm is turned on. Powerful subwoofers hit the diaphragm. Every kick, a bass hit, is a micro-concussion for your organism. You call this dancing. You call this freedom. But let's be honest. Is there any fluidity in this? No. Look at a crowd in a club without sound. It looks creepy. What happens to the body under the influence of low frequencies is physiological convulsions. You cannot withstand the pressure. When the shock wave comes, your muscles contract reflexively. This is the body's protective reaction to a threat. The system beats the drum, and you make a sharp movement. The system accelerates the tempo, and you accelerate. In this moment, you are not a creator. You are a puppet. You are undergoing drill training in submission to an external rhythm. This is not joy. This is a collective seance where, instead of exorcising demons, they are invited inside through rhythm. But rhythm is only half the trouble. The main secret is the tuning. Almost all the music you hear on the radio, on TikTok, in movies, in headphones, is tuned to the 440 Hz standard. Have you ever wondered why this specific number? This standard was introduced artificially less than 100 years ago. This is a frequency that does not resonate with nature. It does not synchronize with the vibration of living cells. It causes microanxiety in the brain. This sound stimulates centers of aggression and suppresses intuition. It keeps you in a state of constant beta rhythm, a state of readiness for war or flight. You never truly relax. You were locked in concrete, episode 14. You were turned on to 440 Hz anxiety, and low-frequency impact was added convulsions. In such conditions, your consciousness falls into a coma. This is not music. This is an acoustic fence that prevents your soul from taking flight. But the scariest thing happens when you are left alone. Remember your favorite track, the very one you can listen to 1,000 times in a row. You turn it on again and again. You put it on repeat. Why? Do you think this is pleasure? No. You are voluntarily tightening your own shackles. You use music like a drug to evoke a specific emotion: sadness, aggression, regret about the past. You listen to the same track 1,000 times to feel this euphoria of pain again and again. You program yourself with song lyrics where they tell you about unhappy love, betrayal, drugs, hopelessness. Every repetition is another knot in your psyche. You are your own warden, turning on the alarm siren in your own ears. You are afraid of silence, so you clog the ether with repetitions just to avoid hearing your own thoughts. Look at the world around you. People in the subway, on the streets, in offices. Everyone in headphones. Everyone connected to a sound for drip. It looks like a continuous race that never gets interrupted. One track ends, another begins. One dance changes to another. The rhythm does not let you stop. You run in circles in your concrete cells, driving yourselves with bass beats. You are running from reality, but in fact, you are running nowhere. You are the generation in eternal headphones, isolated from each other, but synchronized by the single rhythm of the system. We understand what you are feeling right now. We showed you the walls. We showed you the bars. We let you hear the sound of your prison. And the natural reaction to this realization is fear. You are paralyzed by the thought, there is no way out. The system is everywhere. But this is not true. Fear is the only cement holding these walls together. We have the tools of light. We have the code that heals. But you won't be able to use it while your hands are trembling. Therefore, we will not give you a magic pill right now. First, we must destroy the paralysis. Before building something new, you must stop fearing the old you are the generation in eternal headphones, isolated, yet synchronized by the system's rhythm. This realization might feel overwhelming, but remember, the walls only stand as long as you are paralyzed. In the next episode, we will look into the eyes of the main warden of your soul and learn how to stop feeding the machine with your terror. Episode 17, Overcoming Fear. And now an experiment. Right now, when this video ends, do not turn on the next one. Do not turn on music. Stay in complete silence for 10 minutes. 1. What will you hear? Ringing in the ears? The noise of the city? Or perhaps your own fear? 2. Write in the comments. Which track have you listened to thousands of times? What emotion does it evoke in you? Let's analyze what exactly you are programming yourself for. 3. Admit honestly. Did you get scared after learning the truth about your home and your music? See you in silence. See you in reality.